what you're going to do is input your competitors, your main competitors. Your first ASIN should actually be your product or your primary product if you haven't actually launched yet. But if you have, then just put it in. I have launched in the middle of Q4, so
Yeah.
I get it. You can go in and put in your ASIN that you're about, or not your ASIN, your primary competitor if you haven't launched yet, or your product. And then you're going to click get keywords. And what I would do is take a look at historical trend. And this is going to show
Mhm.
you how things were going last year and which keywords were relevant back then that you might not have in your bank right now. And so what this does is it helps you get ahead of keywords that are going to start peaking soon, especially come December, when people are trying to buy for Christmas or when they're trying to buy for New Year's. Anything like that you can get ahead of. And of course, if you'd seen this in October, this would have been relevant for your Black Friday. But even then, I want you to think about this in 2026 because all year long, you can leverage this to figure out, well, what keywords are coming around summertime or springtime or Valentine's Day. Like if your stuff is a gifting item, then maybe you can leverage that. And equally, when you go in, you all you do is you say, okay, maybe for this product, this is a competitor product. They're doing really great for December. I want to compare it to November of this year and see, what's changed. And you can click compare those months. You can compare up to 3 months and just figure out, you'll I don't know what happened right there. Oh, okay. It's just taking a second. No
Yeah.
patience with me. But you can go in and say, okay, I want to select a preset. So I want to find all the keywords where they were present only in the first month, but not the second month, or they were present in the second month and not in the first month. And so you can go in and discern, is there something you want to put into your exact match campaigns or that you need to put a focus on? We have something called
Mhm.
CPR number inside of Helium 10 as inside of Cerebro that we were just looking at as well. And we even have something called title density. So these are quick ways for you to score some wins. And what they do is CPR number tells you how many products. For example, if I was not ranking for coffin shells, which I would hope wasn't the case,
Yeah, yeah,
because that is one of our primaries, but if
of
I
course.
wasn't, CPR is 8. That means I need to sell 1 unit a day over 8 days because CPR number literally refers to how many you need to sell over 8 days' time to rank on the top half of page one. So if it's 8, it means I need to sell one. If it's 24, I need to sell 3 per day. And this means if I set an exact match campaign, I can pause it every time I hit the number that it says on average over those 8 days. And then on day 8, I should be ranking on the top half of page one. Now, this isn't a perfect system because sometimes you do rank for it a lot faster. I have seen this happen in 2 or 3 days instead, and that is
Yeah.
great for us. 8 days just gives you the most sustainable spot for keeping that rank. So that's why we say 8 days. We've tested this with a company. That's how we got this specific metric.